fun. Welcome back, mate. I'm a fucking Fender. Alright, boys and girls, here we go. Oh, I left the light on. So yeah, you can see we're a little bit further along than we were previously. Well, some more voiceover action for you lot. Just wanted to give a huge shout out to Eddie for driving these leaf green front fenders down from San Francisco, and a shout out to Eric as well for letting me grab them off of him. As you can see here, I am attaching the front bumper up to the fender, and you can also see that I have the headlights from Kevin mounted. I probably need to extend some wires in the near future, but for now, they're working. So we're sitting in the dark. I don't know if you'll be able to make out the glare of the dash. It's really not that bad. It shouldn't be that distracting. I'm kind of below it. But we have our front indicators. They're going. And we have headlights and high beams. So yeah, super happy with that. And honestly, when I have my high beams on, actually, even when I just have my normal low beams on, the glare from the dash is already even better. So I think that if I got a little piece of something, it would be fine. But I'm really not worried about it. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Maybe we go for a night drive. Yeah, this thing looks insane. So yeah, I just drove it for about 10 minutes around the block quite a few times, getting up into the gears. I'm really happy with how it's come together. I got up to 197 on the temp, but the air temp, I mean, it's hot out right now. I think the engine temperature in that bay from the cold air intake is about 102 degrees right now. So it's hot out. That engine bay doesn't get much cooling when you're not driving, so I'm worried about that a little bit, but the fans seem to do it. So we have a driving car, and you can see how much air is being pushed right now from that pusher fan. It's pretty solid, actually. We still have things that don't have things, and I still need to finish the harness, but overall, the fact that we just ripped on it, there's a fair amount of noise from the exhaust, like rattling. There you go. I can stop yelling now. There's a fair amount of noise from the exhaust rattling. I believe it's because it's touching over there. There's really not much I can do about that. Not much I want to do anyway. It's loud inside. Like, it's really loud in the car. I'm probably gonna have to wear headphones. Yeah, because it's loud. So we'll see. But pretty happy with that. Drove it around the block. I have lights, I have indicators. The only thing that I don't have is reverse lights. But I think I am ready to kind of put some miles on it around the house. I got to install the license plate on the rear. Still have to get some lenses, but yeah, overall super happy with the fact that I can drive this now. It's bright. It's the next day. I was going through the footage from last night, and I recognized that the brake lights and the parking lights with the headlights turned on were no longer working. So I'm gonna double check that I didn't pinch a wire or something. Yeah, so this wire here, which is for the license plates, the license plate lights, it's part of the same circuit as the parking lights, all that kind of stuff. And obviously if that was grounding out, everything else back here wouldn't work. So I just discovered that that was being pinched between the exhaust and the bumper. I've moved that out of the way, and if I go like this, all right, they're back. So that's one thing sorted. Definitely smells like fuel in the garage. I'm gonna take a peek underneath the fuel tank, make sure that nothing's sinister there, and then hopefully, I don't know where else to look. I don't see anything under the engine, so I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but yeah, we have a huge fuel leak from the return line. It's coming out of the fuel cell, so I might need to just bite the bullet and buy a new fuel cell. And that's why we test these things. The nighttime drive, it was fun. Being able to kind of drive around with the headlights on and seeing how that goes, that was a bunch of fun. We still got a lot to do though before we can get it back on the road properly. I was hoping to take it off of non-op tomorrow, so tomorrow being the 12th of June, or today being the day that you're watching this. And I don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to figure out what I need to do with the fuel cell. I'm going to move the wiring out of the way. Fuck, it's hot, man. I'm sweating like a pig in a slaughterhouse. Still need to finish welding the seats, but as you can see, the seat is in. The harness is like dummied up, but we're almost there, man. Hopefully I can re-register it and we can actually take this on a proper drive. I really appreciate it if you liked, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I've been putting out more unhinged things, so I'm going to put out more unhinged things because that's what this world needs right now, is more unhinged content. So anyway, yeah, I'll see you on the next one. When life gives you green screen fenders, you fuck around and find out. Oi, nah, why the fuck am I trapped in here, mate? In a fender? Welcome to Hikari Fender Renworks. Or Render Fender Works.